remembers life without a cell phone? Nobody. Honestly, it seems like it's been independent since the beginning of time, but that is not true. A big milestone this week, the 50th anniversary of the cell phone. U.S. Cellular's Jessica Vinoverski here to talk about that in Tech Talk today. We brought all kinds of stuff. You need an armed guard maybe to go back to the car because this has gone very quickly from like junk drawer junk to becoming highly collectible in today's market as well, huh? Crazy stuff.
This is junk.
I know, right?
It's nuts to think it's been 50 years.
Yeah, and talk about how far it's really come. The telephone at one time just had one purpose, to make a call, and now we've got a computer in our pocket.
Yeah, it is crazy. You got this bag phone right here that was permanently installed in your car, and all you could do is talk on it. In 1984, they came out with this cool little Motorola here. It was $4,000.
Isn't that hard to believe? It was $4,000.
Weighed 2 pounds, and all you had was 35 minutes of talk time.
And this is an improved version of that because they were much bigger than this, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They also had the flip phone, and it wasn't just your normal flip phone where you could flip down the mouthpiece and talk on that. And it's a brick, a brick in your pocket. Years later, they came out with a phone that had the QWERTY keyboard where you could text. The first text was Merry Christmas.
Right.
Then they had the game changer for business professionals with the BlackBerry, easier to text and do emails.
To the average person, I think of a certain age, this defined what a cell phone was. BlackBerry was the name as far as cell phones were concerned. And then along came Apple.
Yes, in 2007, the iPhone came out and it had the first music player on your phone, which was nice, a 2-in-1 type of thing. Year after that came the Android, which is also funny because now we're going back to kind of the little flip and fold. Do
you think this is the future? Because there was a time where smaller and smaller and smaller became better, better, better.
Nobody can make up their minds.
Right, and then it became a parody.
Yep.
And now all of a sudden everything is getting bigger and bigger and bigger with much more function here.
Well, I had to look it up because when it said that this one was 2 pounds, I was like, well, how heavy is my iPhone? And it is so much lighter, so much smaller, but you can do so much more on it.
And so do you think that these, the future of devices is this kind of foldable thing or something where it just becomes a lot more user-friendly as far as multi-purpose is concerned?
I think so, because back in the day, all you could do is talk, and now people use their phones to surf the web, to control their home from their phones. Like, when did we ever think we could do this?
Right.
Now you do everything on your phone. So to have a bit of a bigger screen is nice, but not still the brick. So to have the folding is convenient.
I could leave my phone at home, or I could leave my wallet at home right now and not have to worry about it because I can pay on my phone, right? Again, surf the web, I got tickets on my phone.
Yeah, you could leave everything at home. Before you had to carry your phone, your camera, you had to have a watch that did not make phone calls. It's crazy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now imagine the next 50 years.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
We'll have to wait and see. Jessica, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.